angels and healing and energy healing and clearing and manifestation, all of the good stuff. So I guess I'll start with my experience of angels. So I had already always read all the things about angels. So Doreen Virtue and had her angel cards, and you hear about angels. I think there was a book about the afterlife I read about angels, like different things. They always fascinated me, but it wasn't until really my mom, no, it was my grandma was passing. I actually saw in my physical world like an angel. There was by her bedside. I just saw this angel, and it was huge. It was like like 8 feet tall, and the wingspan was really big. And I remember telling my grandma, I was like, there's the biggest angel by your bed. And she goes, good for him. And I was laughing. But when you learn about angels, I guess from regular places, uh, you think they're just going to be talking to you and and I said, well, what are you doing, Angel? And it just said waiting. And I was like, interesting. Like that's not a whole lot of words. Like I expected more of a conversation. But when she ended up passing, like I actually saw her like raising up and going into this big portal. And it's interesting because there's a painting that I forget who did it. It was probably in the Sistine Chapel, but there was like people all around and like around this portal and just going up and up and up. And I heard her say, Joanna, you're right. Like there are angels here, but they don't look like I thought they would look like. They just look like you and me. Yeah. And I was like, whoa. And so it just made me think about like angels in a different way. Like we see them and we experience them, and sometimes we experience people in our lives as angels, right? And so what does it mean? And who are they? Who are these people? What's their deal? And I used to think too, and the jury's still out, that there's like a race of beings that are like humanoid with wings. So we're just going to talk and riff about angels today and all of their many guises and who they are and how they can help us and how they can help us heal and how they can help us manifest in the world.